Okay, we are going to have some fun with the manual installation for the star rating on a product page. And then we'll show some of the different options that are available there, the different configurations. So first we'll go to our docs. We'll click on our core scripts. We've already installed the core scripts as we reviewed previously. We'll click on our widgets list and select star rating. And so we're going to do the dead simple example first, and then I'll show some other cool stuff that we can do that applies to different parts of your site. So we're going to go to our code editor. In this themes example, all the product stuff is in product-template.liquid. This is a section, and you can see on line 108, we have just a div for spacing, and then we have our simple div tag from the docs that we pasted in. And then if we go and preview, you can see we're on a preview here. We preview our theme. You can see up near the title, we have our automatically rendered star rating. Okay, great. We click it, it automatically links to our reviews. Great. So that was easy. So now let's say there may be an example where you want to manually pass in a rating and a count to this snippet or this code, right? So we'll use data dash average. So that's the star rating average. And we'll just do, let's say 3.1. And then we want to do data dash count equals, I don't know, let's say we have 456,932 reviews. That's a lot. See, we're having fun. So we'll go back over and we'll check out our preview. So we've added another snippet here, a little star rating snippet, and it automatically renders. So it renders just the standard one and then the one that we manually program. And so that's kind of cool. And so if we go back to our docs, we can see this example here. Core script enabled with data attributes. And that's exactly what we did, but we manually defined data dash average and data dash count. We can also add the URL of where we want it to link to. So let's just link to Google. So we do data dash URL equals google.com. And then we'll save it. And so we'll go to our preview and then we'll refresh and click on it. And now it takes us to google.com. So the first one is just standard default. It will automatically link to the reviews and questions widget on the page. Our new one links to Google, just as an example. And so what's cool about this is we could use this, let's say on our collection pages, we could add a star rating to every collection tile, and we would be inside a for loop, a liquid for loop. So it's usually on the collection pages, it looks like for product in collection. And then in here, we have all of our product meta fields. So we could just pull the star rating associated with that product, and then we can render it on our collection tiles in the exact same way. And then in this example, we say, okay, cool. We know we want to link to the product page. So we just link to product URL and we're done. So that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of different options. And then there's another example where we might want to manually initialize that JavaScript function. So let's say that we have some sort of modal that pops up, or there's some sort of delayed rendering on the page. So then we can just manually initialize that and it'll run through each of our tags and it'll render them accordingly. And so we could also build it from HTML from scratch. This is very rare, but in case you want to do it and use what's already installed on the page, then you don't have to add extra code. And so that's how we install our star rating, and we can put it wherever we want, and we can configure it however we want, whatever according to our needs.